Good morning to all you awesome people. I welcome you all on our YouTube channel JPSC Simplified. Let's crack JPSC. So, my dear friends, continuing our journey of the art and culture of Jharkhand, today we are going to study forts of Jharkhand. Till now, we have covered the religious places of Jharkhand and the fairs of Jharkhand. And today we will cover the forts of Jharkhand. If you haven't watched the previous videos, please go to the playlist of art and culture, watch those videos, study those videos, and then come to this video. We will start forts of Jharkhand. Okay, so the first fort is the fort of Palamu. It is located in the Latehar district. There are two forts basically in the fort of Palamu. One is the old fort which was constructed by a Chero ruler named Pratap Rai. The most important thing that you should remember here that Pratap Rai was contemporary of Shah Jahan, the Mughal ruler. Okay, the new fort was constructed by Medini Rai, and Medini Rai was also a Chero ruler. He was contemporary of the Mughal ruler Aurangzeb. Okay, there is also a Nagpuri Darwaja in the new fort whose dimensions are 40 feet by 15 feet. It was built in 1658 to 1674 AD. That is between 1658 to 1674 AD. Okay. There is also a mosque which is built by Daud Khan in 1661 AD, and this fort of Palamu is located on the shore of Auranga river. So these many details you should remember about the fort of Palamu, which is located in Latehar district. And you should also remember that Pratap Rai, he was contemporary of Shah Jahan, and Medini Rai, the Chero ruler, he is contemporary of Aurangzeb. See, these questions mainly they are from history section, but if you see, these are basically what factual parts, and you have to remember these things for the examination point of view. So if you reconnect these things, no, it will be very easy for you to remember the facts, because for the JPSC prelims examination you have to remember lot of facts. So try to reconnect these facts, try to link these facts. If you are studying the art and culture section and you are getting name of a ruler, try to memorize where you have read this ruler and what are the significant points related to these rulers. In this way it will become very easy for you and you will be able to mug up more and more facts. Okay, now the second fort is of Vishrampur, which is located in Palamo district. It was built by Chero ruler Tadwan. Okay, that is fort of Vishrampur, located in Palamo district, built by Chero ruler Tadwan. The third fort is Rohillo Fort. It is located in Japla, Palamo district. It is in triangular shape. So you should remember that Rohillo Fort is built in triangular shape. Okay, it was constructed by Rohilla Sardar Muzaffar Khan. So a question may be asked to you that which fort is built in triangular shape or Rohillo Fort is built in which shape. So it is built in triangular shape. It is located in Japla, Palamo, built by Rohilla Sardar Muzaffar Khan. Now the fourth fort is Fort of Chainpur. It is located in Palamo district. It was built by Puranmal's relatives. Okay, Gidhor Rajvans ruler Puranmal. Okay, and this Puranmal's relatives, they have built the fort known as Fort of Chainpur, located in Palamo district, and this fort is located on the shore of which river? It is located on the shore of Koyal river. So you should remember this. Okay. Now the fifth fort is the fort of Teliagad. Teliagad is located in Rajmahal of Sahibganj district. This Teliagad is also known as entry point of Bengal, and this point is very important. A question may be asked to you in the prelims examination that which place is known as entry point of Bengal, and that place is Teliagarh. Okay. Now the next question is the next fort is the fort of Panchkot, and it is located in Dhanbad district. It is constructed by Govansi ruler Gomukhi. It is surrounded by 5 walls. So very important fact that fort of Panchkot is surrounded by 5 walls. A question may be asked to you, which fort is surrounded by 5 walls? So the answer would be fort of Panchkot. Where it is located? It is located in Dhanbad district. Okay. Now the next fort is fort of Ramgarh. Now where fort of Ramgarh is located? Obviously it is located in the Ramgarh district. From the name you can make out. Okay. Now it was constructed by ruler named Sabal Rai. The architecture of this fort is in Mughal architecture. Okay. Now the eighth fort is fort of Padma. It is located in Hazaribagh district. Now this fort has been converted into a police training ground. So a question may be asked to you in the prelims examination, which fort has been converted into a police training ground? So fort of Padma, which is located in Hazaribagh district. Now the next fort is fort of Badam. It is also located in Hazaribagh district. It was built by Ramgarh ruler Hemant Singh. Very important. Okay. Now the next fort is fort of Navratnagar or fort of Doisa. Okay. It was built by Nag dynasty ruler Durjan Shah. Now the next fort is fort of Palkot. It is located in Gumla district. It is constructed in 1704 AD, constructed by Nag dynasty ruler Yadunath Shah. And in this fort, that is fort of Palkot, a picture of one king, 7 queens, and a dog has been found. So you should remember that in which fort a picture of one king, 7 queens, and a dog is found. So fort of Palkot located in Gumla district. Okay, this type of questions are asked in the PCS prelims examination. Don't think that this type of questions will not be asked. This type of questions are asked. Go and refer to the previous year questions. Go and refer to the different types of examination which has been constructed by JPSC and JSSC, and you will find this type of questions. Okay, so you have to mug up these facts. Okay, now the next fort is fort of Jatgarh, which is located in West Singhbhum district. It is on the shore of Baitarani river. Purahat ruler Kala Arjun Singh has constructed this fort. So this you should remember. Now the 13th fort is the fort of Jagannath or the fort of Purahat. It is located in Singhbhum district, that is Western Singhbhum district, and Purahat ruler Jagannath Singh has constructed this fort. Now the next fort that we should study is fort of Chakradharpur. It is also located in Western Singhbhum. Okay, and you should remember that Chakradharpur is a place which is located in Western Singhbhum. So if you know this, that Chakradharpur is a place, a city in Western Singhbhum, easily you will be able to make out it. Okay, now Arjun Singh's son Narapati Singh in the year 1910 to 1920 had constructed this fort. Okay, now the 15th fort is fort of Ratu. It is located in Ranchi district. So Ratu is also a place in Ranchi. So if you know this fact that Ratu is a place in Ranchi, from the name only you can make out that fort of Ratu is located in Ranchi district. So see how geography also plays a role in art and culture. So that's why I am talking to you that please interlink the subjects. If you interlink the facts, no, from geography you connected history, from history you connected art and culture, and this way see things become very easy, and it also helps you to answer several MCQs of which you are not 100% sure. Okay, So my dear friends, when you study the facts, when you study different subjects, be vigilant, be aware, okay, that where if you come across something that you have heard somewhere, try to memorize that, okay, this thing I have studied there and it was for this purpose, so okay, from that I can make out this. Okay, now, the next fort is Jhariyagarh Fort. It is located in Dhanbad district. So, Jhariyagarh Fort, it is located in Dhanbad district. So, if you have read about geography of Jharkhand, that we will study in our subsequent lectures, that Jharia coal mines is the largest coal mine of India. It is also one of the famous mines of Jharkhand. It is the most coal producing area of Jharkhand. So if you know that Jharia is located in Dhanbad district, then from the name only you could have made out that Jhariyagarh fort is located in the Dhanbad district. Okay, now the next fort is Nagafeni fort, and Nagafeni fort is located in Gumla district. Next fort is Tilmi fort. It is located in Khuti district. Next one is Keshnagad fort. It is located in Western Singhbhum district. Then we have our Jagannathpur fort. It is located in Western Singhbhum. And the last fort which we have is the fort of Kunda. It is located in the Chatra district. So, my dear friends, this was all about the important forts of Jharkhand. In the next lecture, we will study some other topic related to art and culture of Jharkhand. So, art and culture is little bit extensive in the context of Jharkhand. So, we have to study this in depth, and also it is very important section from the point of view of Jharkhand. So, my dear friends, this was all for today's lecture. We will meet again in the next lecture. Till then, read, revise, and be happy. Thank you.